Okay, guys, I'm here on the live stream. This is a female, hi, let me see, young, approximately about a year old. We received a urgent plea for help on our Facebook page notifications. This is 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. And Marla reached out to us. Marla, can you tell everybody basically what happened?
Sure. I was walking around a park in my neighborhood, and I noticed that she was darting across the street, and some kids were, trying to poke her with some sticks and stuff. So she ran away a little bit scared, and I kept about my business. And when I was getting ready to leave, I noticed that she was trapped inside a gated air conditioning unit in the middle of the park. So I helped her out as best I could. I walked the neighborhood for about 2 hours, in the afternoon and late at night to see if anybody recognized her. Nobody recognized the dog.
Hold on, there's a fire engine. No one's going to be able to hear you.
I kept her for as long as I could, but I can't keep her at home. She's just real sweet. My two dogs did not get along with her, unfortunately, but she seems to be in good health, and she's well taken care of. And
no, the microchip you said was not registered.
We took her to the vet. She is microchipped, however, the microchip is not registered to anybody in the system.
And this was in Kendall area? Miami Kendall area. We didn't want the dog to go to. Where were you going to take her if you couldn't find help?
I was going to take her to the Doral Animal Shelter.
Okay, and that's it is a kill shelter. Okay. So, and they don't do home checks?
Yeah, I reached out to several rescues, and nobody was willing to take her in. They just didn't have the space. And, out of desperation, I had to take her somewhere, but I didn't want to leave her out in the cold yesterday with the rain. And
of course. Or the heat, actually. It's so freaking hot around here lately. All right, guys, you can't hear that? Okay. Anyways, this is a female dog that was found abandoned or lost. She's young. She's not spayed. She definitely just recently had a litter. There's a little tad bit of milk. She had a litter. I'm going to have the doctors look at her. So running around, not spayed. Little teats, big teats, actually, with a little drop of milk, not full. So either she got away from a bad situation or somebody's missing their dog. Either way, she's with us. We were not going to allow her to be taken to the kill shelter in Miami. Yes, we are very full, as we stated, but when we saw her face, we just were not going to turn away.
She's sweet, and she's scared. And
what have you been calling her? This is your collar that you put on of your dog.
We've been calling her Abby, but she doesn't really. She's a little skittish. I don't know how long she's been out on the streets for, but she is sweet, and it does appear to be that she is fully housebroken. When I took her out this morning, she knew exactly what to do.
Okay.
She didn't make any messes at night, so I think she is housebroken.
Hey, baby. We'll fix it up. We'll figure it all out, okay? Guys, this is 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Again, this female young dog was found running. Young children were chasing her, poking her with sticks. She crawled into an air conditioning unit where Marla literally tried for 20 minutes, you told me, to figure out how to get her out. She was crying, so she was able to get her to safety, took her home, went back to the park several times, knocked on doors looking to find the owner. No owner was found. Nobody knew the dog. And it was either us, because no other rescue had room, or the kill shelter in Miami. So here she is. We will, I guess, call her Abby. God, we probably have so many Abbies, but it's going to be Abby. So we are desperately looking for a foster as we are full, and after she's vetted, she will have to go into a kennel environment unless a foster comes forward or an adopter. If you know whose dog this is and who it belongs to, and you have proof of ownership, please contact us at 877-506-8100. She is sweet. She is submissive. She's just such a loving little girl. Again, we need your donations to properly vet her. We don't know anything about her. She will need to be spayed, which she will need vaccines and boarding. This is 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. Another life saved, little Abby. Thank you, Marla, for not turning away. A lot of people just turn away, so this is another life saved.